sun, dear listener. In this segment, I am joined by the...
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning? Christ.
Can I get a resupply in River Row?
I'll head your way now. Anything you
Let me
want?
see what you got.
Done. Deal. I'm out of here.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the post-some bitch and get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
Jesus, I got some on me. That's probably what? Somebody's brains. A little bit of intestine, maybe. I didn't think Greco would... Jesus, God, I'm sorry. You gonna say something? Say something, goddammit!
Yeah. Puke around me, and you're gonna end up like your buddy there.
Huh?
Everybody set!
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
My morning shit is tougher than any tree. Dancing man, break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll kill you.
Give me a hand with this! I'm ducking down! Fuck, I need that. Back to work.
Let me see y'all in. Oh, motherfuckers die first. We got us. It's the way you die. He got me.
Grab some cover. Out of ammo. I gotta reload.
Here, over here.
You better be fucking sneaky son of a bitch.
That baby that Greco wants off.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Oh, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order.
always will.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Whether you want beef.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal'd give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
My fault.
Promise. If you boys don't make this ride, I'll take the entire Union down with me. Is that clear enough?
If you're waiting on your appointment, the line's over here.
Story for the last damn week. The same story for the last.
He just got shot!
We can shot that man dead.
Are you sure you're on the list?
We don't got all day. Here we go. Whoa, getting undercover.
Gonna cut you a bloody deal. Gonna flag you.
by and check it out? All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
Hey, wait a second. Is that a gun? Probably.
Jesus Christ! Gator love! Hide here! In my... Gotta reload. Cover! Student gallery! Me! This ends now! Fuck off! Get him off my back, goddammit! Ah!
Can I get a resupply in River Row?
Be out directly.
See anything you need? Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to fight.
I'ma take you with me! Let's go!
Maybe I should look over there. What? Whole son of a bitch ain't breathing.
Years ago.
Captain put his mouth on the door.
You know, when I've had a long day and want a quick bite, but don't want anything too fancy, there's a little place I love that feels just like home. The Brown Patch. This is Remy Duval, dear listener, and sure, the Briar Patch is a sponsor, but truth be told, I'd eat there even if they weren't. Why?
What's this shady fuck want?
Asshole with a gun!
What?
Fresh body.
Cocksucker Greco.
Make it a working man.
Well, it's pretty fucking simple. Hey, what to do all the pigs wrapping around the mud. Life's too fucking to spend every waking hour raging against the world.
Got anything for me today?
Burn it all down and throw the earth behind you. You gotta look at the world around you and decide which corner of it is yours and how you want to make it a better place. So they hang some redneck in the holler? Well, that makes a change. Cocksucker Greco.
advised, we have a vehicle driving recklessly. Suspect is described as a colored male. All units converge. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Looking for cover.
Some bitch just caught a bullet. Got a beat on it. Hell's a coming.
Be advised, suspect now in a vehicle.
You got real police incoming.
It's all yours.
Hell's a coming.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Hope he's insured. Just don't see better than hell, lady.
On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. Be advised, suspect now in a vehicle.
Hell's a coming.
Responding units, visual contact with suspect lost. units. Pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Maybe nobody got hurt. Move! Move!
You don't belong here.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey!
Over here.
Reports coming in of a car being stolen in River Row. If you can spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out. There's been a homicide reported in River. If there's a unit in the area, maybe you can pass by and check it out.
Tell me what's going down in Roy's warehouse.
The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I don't know where the shipment is.
Can't trust a rat.